Hello and welcome to Fernbank Science Center's The Sky This Week for July 11 through 17, 2021. This week there is a first quarter moon at the end of the week. Bright planets appear close together in the evening sky, and there's a triangle of bright stars around 10:30 at night. Look over toward the east, wherever your observing spot is. If you're not sure on directions, east is the direction that the sun appears to rise. Face that spot, and you're looking toward the east. And in the evening sky, there are three bright stars that make a giant triangle over toward the east. The planet Saturn is rising. This is a little deceiving. Saturn doesn't look like a big blob, but a bright star, actually. And those three bright stars make a huge triangle on the eastern sky. Each of the stars is in a different constellation, and each constellation is supposed to be some kind of a bird. So I'll give you the clues, and then we'll add the pictures. See if we can figure out which star goes with which bird. Start with the top brightest star, the star Vega or Vega. It's part of a constellation called Lyra. Usually the picture is a vulture or a buzzard carrying a little harp-like instrument, a lyre, Orpheus lyre from Greek mythology. Bird number 2 is a swan, Cygnus the swan, kind of sideways on the sky this time. The star in its tail is Deneb. Bird number 3 is an eagle, Aquila, the bright star Altair. So look at those three stars, figure out which bird goes with which star, see if this helps. So start with Vega, the star farthest up on the sky, part of Lyra, this little bent over box of stars for the lyre. Deneb, tail feathers of Cygnus, the swan, long neck, big wings stretching out on each side. And Altair, part of Aquila, the eagle, kind of like a long stretched out diamond shape on the sky. Saturn, still rising toward the eastern part of the sky. Okay, if the pictures disappear, can you still pick out where the birds are? Vega, that brightest of the three stars. And by this time of night, by 10:30, that's pretty high up in the sky, that big pattern. Deneb, tail feathers for Cygnus, the swan. And Altair, part of Aquila, the eagle. That pattern will be up pretty much a long part of the night for the whole next couple of months, so keep an eye on where that is in the sky. Moving toward midweek, the planet Venus and the planet Mars, kind of faint on this picture, are visible right near a waxing crescent moon. From the new moon we had last week, the moon continues along its orbit, and over the course of the week, you'll be able to see that bright planet Venus, a little bitty Mars nearby. Those two planets, Venus is closer to the sun than Earth is. Mars is a little farther from the sun than Earth. But they appear together on the sky, and that crescent moon will be nearby pretty much each evening this week. If the sky is clear, face over toward the western part of the sky, see if you can spot the crescent moon and bright Venus. By the 15th, that waxing crescent moon and the planet Venus are really pretty in the nighttime part of the sky. Mars is visible maybe in that area as well. And by Saturday, we have a first quarter moon. The moon will have moved 1/4 of the way around its orbit. The right-hand side will have the sunlight shining on it. It'll look like half a moon. The terminator, that area between the daytime and nighttime sides of the moon, if you use a small pair of binoculars and look at this area through the binoculars, shadows and craters, mountain ranges, pretty things to look for. That's on Saturday, July 17th, and technically it's 6:11 a.m. that the moon is exactly at first quarter, but that'll be a nice half a moon shape for the evening sky on the Saturday. Thank you for listening for this broadcast from Fernbank Science Center. Check our website, www.fernbank.edu, for our latest information. Hopefully we'll be able to open soon to the general public, the observatory as well. The Facebook page has our Friday evening planetarium programs and Saturday science programs. Thanks again for listening. Have a great week.